Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna make a cherry wine marinade. So let me give you the ingredients. So for this brine or marinade, it's gonna be with a lot of ingredients. So make sure you guys pay attention to all the ingredients and write it down as we go. So we're gonna need 1 tablespoon of black peppercorn, 3 to 4 bay leaves, half a tablespoon of fennel seeds, 4 or 5 cloves, 4 cardamom seeds. This one. Also, we're gonna need some oregano, a tablespoon or 2, depending how much you want to use. Also, we're gonna need some chili flakes, a pinch. We got the black pepper. Some garlic salt, about 1 tablespoon. Also, we're gonna need some chiles. I got some guajillo or New Mexico, some morita, pasilla, and 1 chipotle dry. 1 serrano is going to be optional. Cinnamon stick, cut it in half. Piece of ginger, 3 garlic cloves, quarter of an onion, or you can use 1 big scallion and then use the stems too. The juice of the half an orange. Also, we're gonna need some lemon juice of 1 lemon, 1 lime, the juice of 1 of each. Also some cherries. This is 1 cup of cherries. And also we're gonna need 1 tablespoon of honey. And my main ingredient is gonna be the cherry wine. You can use any wine or brandy, red wine, white wine. It's gonna be optional, or you can leave it without. Also, we're gonna need about half a liter of water and 1 tablespoon of oil. So we're gonna get all the flavors out in the pan. So we're gonna toast them and get some flavors out. Or you can do it, just boil everything together without toasting, but it's gonna be optional. So let me give you the next step. So a little olive oil or corn oil, any oil you want to use. You're gonna put your chipotle, the cinnamon, ginger, garlic, and onion first. And then you're just gonna get some color on the garlic and the ginger and the onion. And then you're gonna add all these ingredients at once. So all together. Same thing. Get the flavor out. Cook it for about a minute or 2. And then we're gonna come back, add the dry chilies and the rest of the ingredients. So after you have your peppers already, get some color on it, you're gonna put the oregano, 2 tablespoons, and also the cherries. You can use without the pit or with the pit on, but we're gonna use this one with the pit on, because we're gonna just let it marinate, and then later we're gonna take it out to make the sauce. We're gonna make an adobo. It's gonna look like this. So with these chiles, after they get cooked and soft, we're gonna take them out with the cherries also, and we're gonna make an adobo. And then you can use the adobo, to glaze your meat or to marinate. But we're also gonna use the brine, so it has adobo function. Now we're gonna add honey. You can put as much as you want, and about 1/4 cup. You can use brown sugar, regular sugar, cane sugar, and also we're gonna put the juice of the oranges and the citrus. And also we're gonna leave the orange there, the citrus, and gonna let it reduce a little bit. We're gonna come back and add the wine. And now you're gonna add the wine. You put as much as you want. You can use sangria, you can use white wine, red wine, beer, or just neutral water. So salt, pepper to taste. Well, pepper is in there. Salt, garlic salt, 1 tablespoon. And the chili flakes. It's gonna be a pinch also. And then your water, bring it to boil, cool down, and this is ready to be used as a brine. So as soon as it starts boiling, you're gonna let it simmer for about 10-15 minutes, and then you can use it right away after you let it cool down, or you shock it with ice and then use it right away. So we're gonna come back and show you the final results. Alright, so after you see the brine is already boiling, now we're gonna take out the cherries and the peppers. So now that they're already hydrated, we're gonna take them out since they already did their function. We just wanted, for flavor. So we're gonna remove them, and from here we're gonna make a cherry and a peppers adobo. So because these peppers, they already done their function here, they already leave the flavor that we're looking for, and at the end we're gonna discard them, so might as well utilize them before we throw them away. So this is ready. You're just gonna let it cool down, turn it off, and it's ready to be used. But make sure you let it cool down completely, or you can shock it with some ice and then you can use it right away. And then over here we have our cherries and the peppers. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove the pits, and we're gonna make an adobo, so that way we can utilize it also. So I'm gonna make a beer canned chicken, so that way you can stay tuned for the recipe. We're gonna utilize the same brine ingredients, but we're just gonna take out the adobo flavor, like the peppers, the garlic, some onion, and the cherries, and we're gonna make an adobo out of here. So that way I have my chicken over here already sitting down, and this is my adobo. We're gonna marinate the chicken with the adobo, but I'm gonna show you that in the other video. After you have your brine already cooled down, we removed all the peppers, the garlic, the ginger, some of the spices, and we're gonna blend them. We're gonna make an adobo out of it. So you're gonna put your cherries over here without the pits, the seeds, everything, most of the ingredients, because we got the flavors already, and we're gonna make an adobo. So basically this is what we're gonna make with these leftovers, so that way we don't throw them away and we utilize them for something else before you combine it with the meat. So you're gonna take it out. We're gonna use some of the brine juice, and we're gonna blend it so that way we have our adobo. And hopefully you guys like this video on how to prepare the brine. So you're gonna put your chops or your meat, make sure this covered completely. Then you're gonna add the oregano, rosemary, sage, or thyme to your brine. So hopefully you guys like this video on how to prepare the brine. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Chef Alex Perez on Facebook, Chef Alex Perez on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram at Chef Alex Perez 34, and enjoy. Thank you. We'll see you next time. So this is our adobo. As you can see, it's nice and smooth. So you're gonna blend it and then strain it, and then you can use it in the brine. You can put as much as you want. I put about 2 tablespoons already, and then we're just gonna let the brine absorb all the flavors from the peppers and the cardamom seeds and everything. See, now it looks more like adobo brine. So you can leave it like this for as much as time that you need, and the longer the better. So 24 hours, that'll be nice. Then we're gonna marinate them with a rub later, after, and then you can grill them, smoke them, oven roast, pan fry them, saute, whatever you want to do. But this is gonna be just up to you, and so that way you can see how it looks done when it's already done. Thank you.